Hello, hope you is good. Welcome back to Europa Universalis 4 with two Sicilies, soon to not be two Sicilies. So, I'll be perfectly honest, today is a new recording day for me. I don't actually truly remember what was going on. I just know that I need to go deal with these Shamari separatists. And I've run out of manpower. Otherwise, most of my troops are now fully manpower themselves, which is why I'm running out of the resource, as it were. We also have more Nepali provinces, which is great. Nepali is now at 23%. So Nepali is 76 dev. I may have done a recount on this before, so I'm sorry if this is a repeat. 78. I need like 3 or 4 more dev, and then we're done. So Bohemia wants ducats. I say gladly. Take my money. How many times am I going to keep repeating that stupid same joke? Oh my god, does this campaign need a stupid favours for ducats meme counter? Please no. Took me hours and hours extra to modify the save files for the Korea World Conquest just because of the separatist sentiment counter I got myself stupidly into. I think I'm gonna refrain on that one. Quite frankly, just throwing it out there now. So I said I needed 2 or 3 more dev in my party provinces. Let's grab it. Converting culture costs 93 dip. I'd need to unstate only a couple bits. It won't cost me much admin, which is why I'm glad that I haven't been statifying my land. Also, I will be unstatifying Nepal once we're done. It will go into a trade company, don't worry. So my current estate agenda is giving a regimental camp to Palermo. I very clearly forgot about that one. So good thing I just checked. This army still needs to go deal with Shamar. We have plenty of time before they defect. Let's put it that way, just plenty of time. We're still on mill focus, of course, because we're hurtling our way through the quality ideas. So now we have to lose out on prosperity, by the way. This is the part that hurts. The losing prosperity pit. However, we're now 54% Nepali. Yeah, time to recore. I'll pay the admin back for this. Unification of Nepal. Kathmandu will become the new capital. Oh, I'm gonna need the admin to change it back. Let's refrain for a little bit, okay? Let's just refrain. Just a teensy weensy. So let's support loyalists for Burgundy. We've got the money to support them. We'll just keep them happy. Then why are you getting so antsy? And yes, I do need to start saving my admin so I can go put my capital back in the Genoa trade node. I think I won't put it in Napoli though. Let's make it somewhere else so I can dev cheaper somewhere else. Who knows, maybe I put it in, say, Molise. Get that paper going. Maybe not Malise, because that's not in the correct node. Maybe I do in fact put it back into Naples. Oh, let's gain some admin first. I'm not going to do any button switching until I'm fully prepared. On this one, let's say it's just merchants. And we'll gain goods produced up here. Oh, it'd only be in one province. Let's put it here. Yeah, I accidentally took some really conveniently sized states, didn't I? From Transoxiana? Transoxiana are now allied with the Ottomans. So it means the next annual beatdown is going to be slightly more arduous. Not much more. I'm going to wait for everybody's truces to end with the Ottomans, and I need to sort out my plans. But I am glad to finally see the my ambitions come to full fruition. That's a lot of issues in there. That's how you know it's good. And let's sort out the carpet sieging, just to get it all back quicker. I can also take... I don't care about cav combat ability. But I should have teched up. If I said I didn't care about cav CA, why did I just take it? That's an oopsie. Oh well. I need to catch up. Mamluks probably eclipsed me, yep. So, I really will need to gain back my Miltech. And also, let's sell titles. Just so I can press some buttons. I'll save up to about 4-ish hundred admin. I think that'd be about right. Yes, Hungary, you can have my ducats. So all the troops are going to meet up in Gaza. And I think I said I want to start sort of putting together my land. So maybe I just come down here entirely. And then declare war on Mamluks when I'm back to Tech 14. So yeah, that's the new plan, by the way. Admin 400, Tech 14. Let's sit in Jerusalem. The Knights Particulars has risen up. I could not care less. I'm looking in Separatists in Cairo. I could care less. But, you know, I'll care more. Very nice. And we're still 8,000 men in the hole. Not a problem. So to recall my staff, it's actually not going to be that much. Look, only Palermo's got any real cost associated to it. I can't call Bunaka just because we've got the coring issue again. You know what? I can't wait. So, we are now Nepal. We've turned from purple to light grey to pink. This is our new colour, and these are our new ideas for the rest of the campaign. So we get manpower, recovery speed, and land force limit modifier. We have discipline as an ambition, diplomatic reputation, fort defence, national manpower modifier, army tradition, morale of armies, infantry combat ability, and +1 leader siege. It's pretty nice. My ideas also completely changed. We now have generic ideas. Also going to build a treasury here. So wow, they really did just remove my missions, huh? Oh well, didn't need them anyway. I did say I was content with the ones I had. And move my capital back. Right, first off, yeah, 307. Once that's done, I'll sort out my trade issues. Because I will have trade issues. I need to save this. I believe I want to save it. So apparently I don't have 2 of my allies with 150 opinion of me. That's very strange. So yeah, the big money loss is just because I'm not getting the trade. Give it some time. Let's also cut down on the maintenances, corruption, and I don't need diplomatic expenses. That's better. So I'm back to not losing money. I also love the Nepalese flag. If I recall correctly, Nepal is the only country flag which is not rectangular, which is rather cool. Yeah, there's a coalition now. I don't mind. It's not really a coalition, it's more of a faux coalition. It's going to disband soon enough. Let's also check this out. For my manufactories, my lease is Tech 16. Hippopotamus, I can build one. So a couple more months and I can move back my capital and vicariously my trade node. Although I could do it as 2 separate actions. I could put my capital in Belize. I might put my capital in Belize. Oh yeah, the event just took out 50. I was wondering why I lost stuff. That's fine. Aggressive expansion from Mamluks 267. Ouch. I'll also be removing some of these Nepalese forts now. Don't need these. Bit excessive. I want to keep the one in Purung though. That's a chokehold mountain fort. So I need 311 admin. I know this is going to be excessive, but I'm going to put my capital in Belize because I want the paper to be devved. But I'm going to move my trade capital, so I'll be moving capital, and I'll move trade capital to Naples. Also lose some money because I also removed trade companies by virtue of the capital changing, which also changed my trade node at the time. 2 more months. So now, as you could probably have told anyway, I would also like to see about grabbing the achievement. Oh. Apparently I can't. Apparently I don't have access to it. There was an achievement I was going to go for as which is like taking on Prussia as Nepal. But I think you have to start as a Nepalese nation. That's kind of funny. Let me just fact check myself. Where is it? Oh my god. The pheasant strut as Gorkha formed Nepal. Uh-oh. So, anyway, I won't be able to get the achievement. That's fine, let's find something else we can focus this campaign on. I've already formed my pseudo achievement of as Naples formed Nepal, so that's fun. As a Zoroastrian nation, own all religious centers and... Do I convert to Zoroastrianism of all things? Well, let's let's make a goal of as Naples, as Nepal, remove all Neapolitan culture and make the entire Italy region Nepalese. Let's make that the goal. I think that sounds fair. Regions. Yeah, so I want all of this to become Nepalese. That's the new main goal. There we go. So, Objective 1, as Naples form Nepal, done. Objective 2, as Nepal, make Italy Neapolitan. Nepalese. There we go. See, fun little achievements I can set for myself. So that of course means I'll be fighting quite a number of people, which is good. So the campaign still rolls, it just takes a different form of itself. 1 more month, thank you. Then my capital shunts to Malise. My trade capital shunts to Nepali. Napoli. And now, all my previously moved merchants, of which I had none, so now also I'm going to unstate Nepal. You served me well. Lhasa, Doab are now in my trade companies. Koch. I could go back and fight Koch, but now I'm in the area. Khorasan left the coalition, Najam left the coalition, Transoxiana left the coalition. Yeah, everybody's leaving the coalition now. So my capital's now in Malise. We have expanded, but let's quickly convert Malise to Nepalese before I gain extra dev in it. I now have an unassigned merchant, probably because of Lhasa. And let's shunt trade from Basra. I love Nepal's colour. Isn't that just nice? It's like a vibrant hot pink, and it's pretty cool. Also, their ideas are wild. They have often been... They're like... So you've got Prussia. You then have Songhai, who's the Prussia of Africa. You then have Rosita, the Prussia of Arabia. You have Ottomans, who are like Prussia of the world. Nah, not really, but... You have, you know, Nepal, who's the Prussia of India. It's just how it goes. So I need a new advisor here. Let's take a diplomatic reputation advisor. Sounds good to me. I'm also glad I've given myself a new objective for the campaign, because I have been really enjoying this one, quite frankly. If I haven't made that point obvious. So now the plan will be to catch up in Miltech, then fight Mamluks, unify my stuff here, and just push, 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 push. Let's get nice and big. This is a blobby campaign. And I don't begrudge that fact. Again, I'm keeping hold of the Expand Nepal mission. Also, let's start to go back to... Nepal gets diplomatic insult on Ottomans. My allies aren't ready yet. Let's just ease the tension for now. I also don't get why they allied Sweden. I imagine that was a result of the Protestant League. If I had to guess. Let's also stop targeting neighbours. And make sure that Commonwealth cannot receive any money. Thank you. So 1 more month of dip. I'll convert Malese. Cora up. And then expand Nepal, which gives me extra dev in Malese. Very nice. Let's also start making more courthouses, I could do with the GovCap. Don't fall for the trap. We don't need ship durability right now. We need Tech 14. Kind of important. I want parity. Oh, parity at minimum, I suppose, would be the full way of describing what I desire. Also, what's Hormuz looking like? Aden, Afghanistan, Khorasan, Ajam, Chagatai, and Sindh. Whole bunch of nobodies. So fight Mamluks, fight Hormuz? Maybe. What other great missions can we find here in the Nepalese tree? Well, I mean, the goal is to basically be able to hit this Unite Home region. I'm also in the process of building the excess manufactories. Yeah, unfortunately it's just the wait now. Should be a couple months before I hit Tech 14 here. Increase over time. Archery versus muskets. Oh, archery versus muskets is because I need to swap ruler. So I'm now an Italian Nepalese Protestant theocracy. You cannot make this up. Let's grab some churches for no reason. And then let's unchurch for no reason. I can't remember what provinces I clicked now. The building progress will be 0%, so just got to scour my lands. The buildings which are building but not actually doing anything. You there. And you there. What I should have built was workshops. Let's also put a diplomat on my allies now. And like I say, Tech 14 rolls around, I will declare war on Mamluks. We can get back into the thick of it. And don't worry, I know I need to call my provinces again. Let's just hit the button for Palermo first. One more month. Also, would Mamluks... will I be helped? I would not be helped by anyone this time. Before Hungary helped me and I don't know why. At this point. That's fine. Wrong button, sorry. Let's make preparations for a future attack to the army tradition. Hell yeah. That's going to put me right up there, isn't it? 60. Not awful. Army tradition is dropping. That's fine, as expected. I'm not going for an overly traditional campaign, even though it is nice to have resting 100. This is not the campaign to do that. So rough. The game just wants me to fight almost at this point, doesn't it? I mean, I do want to fight them, but let's get some more marketplaces I could do with more profitable trade nodes. Also note that we're still 5 ducats ahead of the English Channel. And also bear in mind, that's just going to go up and up and up. It's not going to stop. It's going to get better, not worse. So we're currently way under GovCap, which is nice. Mostly because I don't actually want to statefy anything other than Italy, really. Let's put Constantinople in the trade node 2. I'm just going to hit all buttons. I know the idea is to tactically choose the centre of trade, but meh, let's just do it all. Sounds fun. And we increase the lead over the English Channel even further. Khorasan can have my access. What's France doing these days? 87k. Yeah, I'm not quite strong enough for France yet. Regrettably. If I was to fight the Pope though, I'd get Milan on my side and that's it. What if I was to fight Castile? Hungary and Milan. I could do Cleansing a Heresy on Castile and start taking Castilian Maghreb, for instance. Could be nice. But no, Tech 14 is required. Now slightly ahead of time. I need to hold off quality ideas until I get Tech 15. For now, let's Holy War. And we'll call this episode here. So, on we go. See you next time.